ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Buddha here, and this is another episode in the Nothing to Knife series in CSGO. In the last episode, I had about $20 worth of stuff, and I figured I would try my hand at betting for the first time. So I bet my M4, my StatTrak M4 Faded Zebra skin worth about $2, and I won. It was the Denial versus Affinity battle. And Affinity won, so I won about $5.50 worth of stuff here, all of this right here, including an AK-47 Blue Lamet and a M4 Basilisk. So yeah, everything right here. Ignore this key. This isn't something that we're using for the Nothing to Knife. This is just something I bought and it's not tradable yet. It'll be out of the inventory soon. But yeah, I won everything right here. So that's a good start. So I'm up about $25. Let's see what I can do from here. Alright, unfortunately I forgot to record this trade before I had already traded again. I traded everything in my inventory for 9 chroma keys, so let's see what I trade next. Alright, so I managed to get an op redline, minimal wear for 4 keys. Not a bad trade. I made about $3 on that trade. It's a little wear on the scope, of course. A little bit on the stock as well. Other than that, looks pretty good. Let's see what I can get for this. Alright, so I traded the op redline and one of my keys for this, a StatTrak AK-47 Blue Laminate, minimal wear. Looks pretty nice in my opinion, not much wear on it. Let's see what I can get for this. Unfortunately, I forgot to record once again, and in this trade I traded my StatTrak AK-47 Blue Laminate and a couple of chroma keys for a AK-47 case hardened and a M4 Griffin. Alright, so I just traded my AK-47 case hardened for this, for 10 chroma keys and the these little skins right here, 50-cent skins, the Desert Eagle Crimson Web and the Glock Grinder. So I made a few bucks on that trade, and I'm up to about $33, $33 right now. So let's see where we can go from here. Alright, I traded 4 of my chroma case keys for this, a P90 Asimov minimal wear. I made about $1.50 on that. Not a bad trade. The skin doesn't really look like it has any scratches on it or anything, so let's see what I can get for this. Alright, I found a Huntsman case, and I traded literally everything in my inventory for this, an M4A4 Asimov, field tested. I think it looks pretty nice, not many scratches on it. Let's see what I can get for this. Kind of a sideways trade, but I'd rather have one thing that I'm advertising to trade than 6 things, you know? Alright, so I managed to trade my M4A4 Asimov for these 3 skins right here. First up, we have an AK-47 Jaguar. It's well worn, but look at this thing. Like, there's wear on the stock back here, but the body has, like, not a scratch on it. I don't know why this is well worn. At the worst, it looks minimal wear to me, but whatever. Also, I got the StatTrak AK-47 Blue Laminate with a couple stickers on it. Looks pretty good. And also got a StatTrak M4A1 Basilisk. So I made a couple bucks on that, maybe a buck or two. Let's see what I can get for these. Alright, so I managed to trade my AK-47 Jaguar and my StatTrak M4A1 Basilisk for this, yet another StatTrak AK-47 Blue Laminate, except for this one is factory new. So now I have 2 StatTrak AK-47 Blue Laminates, 1 factory new and 1 minimal wear. Let's see what I can get for these. Alright, I just traded the minimal wear StatTrak AK-47 blue laminate for these two skins right here. First we have a StatTrak P2000 Cortacera, which is field tested. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. Also have the AK-47 Redline that's field tested. So let's see what I can get for these. Alright, I just traded my StatTrak Blue Laminate Factory New for 8 keys, and these two skins right here. The first one is a P90 Amber Fade Factory New, which looks pretty nice, worth about $1. And the other one is M4A1S Basilisk. Looks pretty good as well, worth about $1.50, so I made probably about 50 cents profit. Alright, I just traded the Op Redline and 3 keys for these two skins right here. The first is an Op Graphite, Factory New. Because it's Factory New, it obviously looks pretty perfect. And also got this thrown in, a CZ75 Auto Tigress. So probably made about 70 cents on that trade. Let's see where I can go from here. Alright, I traded one of my keys for these two skins right here, an AK-47 Jungle Spray, which is worth about 30 cents, and this, an Op Pit Viper, field tested. So I made about 30 cents on this trade, not a big trade, but profit's profit. Let's see where I can get from here. Alright, so I traded literally everything in my inventory for this, an Op Asimov Battle Scarred. I actually traded down a little bit, lost a little money, but I think the Op Asimov Battle Scarred will be easier to trade than all the little stuff I had. So let's see what I can get for this. Success! I managed to trade my Op Asimov for this, a Gut Knife Safari Mesh Battle Scarred. Probably the worst knife in the game, but it is a knife. So, yay! I went from nothing to knife in about 2 weekends. Now that I have a knife, what do you guys think I should do next? Should I start all over and go from nothing to a knife again, or should I try to trade this completely terrible knife into something really good, or what do you guys think I should do? Leave your suggestions in the comments below. Thank you for watching my Nothing to Knife series. If you enjoyed my videos, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot.
Once upon a time, there was a man who did not subscribe to Dr. Buddha's channel, and then he died.